Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to overcome a fear of public speaking so that you can speak your way to success, happiness, joy and glory. Hello, I'm Marcus Freed. Welcome to Marcus Recommends. Here we share great ideas and celebrate life. Now today I'm going to teach you some tools so that you can overcome a fear of public speaking. This is something which can help you in many areas of your life, whether it's in your business, in your personal life, in trying to build up community relations, whatever it is that you find you've got to stand up and do some public speaking for. I want to help you with some tips and some tools that really help people get past their blocks. Now, I spent many years training and working as an actor, but back in my high school days, in secondary school as we call it in England, I was doing public speaking training, going out and competing on the circuit. And over the years, I've seen some things, some problems that a lot of people really run into. And here are some of the top 5 off the top of my head. This bit is completely unscripted. Number 1, people get a dry mouth. You know, you're trying to speak and your mouth's going a little bit dry, you're not quite sure what's happening. Sweaty palms, that's another thing which can happen, or even sweaty forehead. Think of the famous Nixon interview if you know about that, and if you don't, you can look it up. There's also a rocking movement. People tend to move from side to side or sometimes rock backwards and forwards. It looks to the audience as if you're on some kind of ship. People also forget to breathe. They can speak a little bit more quickly. I was maybe doing that at the beginning of this video just to show you by way of example. I think that's a good excuse, sounds legit. We'll take a breath. When you breathe, you slow down. And the number 1 problem is people make it all about themselves. They focus on themselves when speaking, hence the fear. How am I coming across? How am I looking to other people? What are other people thinking about me? So what I want to share with you in today's episode of Marcus Recommends is a 5-part plan to make sure that you can solidify your public speaking technique so that you can overcome your fear of public speaking. And once you've overcome your fear of public speaking, you can then allow your light to shine. You can share your message which is unencumbered. You can really actually connect with people and communicate with people the message which you want to share with them. So here's number 1. Number 1 is get grounded. Now before you speak, like an electrical socket which is being plugged in, an appliance which is being plugged in, it needs to be grounded. The electricity has to be connected somehow to the ground. Same too with your body, which is actually made up of electrical circuits on an energetic level. You can do this right now. Just feel your feet, spread your toes, allow yourself to feel your legs, maybe hug your thighs into the bone, feel your calf muscles, and feel this energy being grounded down. This is going to root you, and this is going to make sure that you come across as someone who is stable, secure, strong, and confident, and someone who's going to command presence and command other people's attention. Number 2 is breathe. Breath is a piece of fuel for the body. We're taking in oxygen, as you know. We need oxygen, we need it to help our brain. But when you breathe, you also can become more mindful, more present, more conscious, and again, more powerful. So take some breaths. Take a breath now. Breathe in deeply. And take another one. Breathe in. And just feel yourself growing a little taller and a little more expansive as you do so. Number 3, point number 3 in terms of your technique to overcome a fear of public speaking is to be prepared. Now this is the Boy Scouts motto, be prepared, and it can't be overemphasized. I mean, my father, when he learned this from his father, from my late grandfather, who was a carpenter. Before they're going to go into the workshop, create something, table, do some decorating or something, preparation is everything. I mean, preparation is so much. It's why, as actors, we prepare for weeks, sometimes even months, preparing for a performance. So make sure you've got your structure prepared. What's the beginning of your speech? What's the middle? What's the end of your speech? Write it down if you need to. Put it onto cue cards. But make sure you know what your message is. Too many people just stand up and they're not sure where they want to go. And if you don't know where you want to go, then you could be taking your audience in any direction. Point number 4, and this is possibly the most important, not just for public speaking, but for life in general. Make it about the audience. Make it about the people you're speaking with. So when you're focusing on yourself, how do I look? How am I coming across? Then it makes it all about you. It's not about your message. Think about the people you're trying to help. Speak to them. Are they people you care about? What do you like about them? Look them in the eye. Connect to them. Think about that, set that as an intention before you even get up and speak in the first place. So really connect to other people, put the focus on them, and this is going to help your message transfer much more clearly. You're going to be able to communicate a lot more effectively. And point number 5 is be yourself. Now this can become a little pithy or a little bit vague, but what I mean by be yourself is as follows. People want to meet you. They want to see you. The one thing we often do when we get up to speak is we want to look good. What do other people think of me? Do I look okay? Is my hair okay? Am I sounding okay? Are they judging me? Are they going to hire me? Are they going to love me? Are they going to like me? Am I going to be rejected? Blah, 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 blah. This is about fear. So you can use your public speaking for 2 things. Number 1, you can use it to play out internal fears. To be loved, to be liked, to avoid rejection. All that stuff, the stuff we carry with us from childhood, it shows up differently in different people. Or you can make it about the people you're speaking to. What is it that you want to give to them? And the easiest way to do this is just be yourself. Remember who you are. As the sages said, know before whom you stand. Like, who actually are you? Like, who are you standing before when you look in the mirror? When you look at the audience, who are you standing before? So really focus on them. Make sure you're yourself, make sure you get grounded, you breathe, you're prepared, you put all of your attention on them, and you enjoy yourself. People want to meet you, there's only one of you in the world, so let's share it. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to hearing about your results. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Now if you'd like to go and head on over to marcusjfreed.com, you can sign up for my free video training series. It's called Abundance Now, how to take you from scarcity to complete abundance, to unlock riches, wealth, happiness, joy, get the clients you need for your business, over at marcusjfreed.com. I'm Marcus Freed, thank you for watching. Be happy, stay happy, and celebrate life. See you again.